Hey guys, welcome to the Thanksgiving build special. The Takari, their tomb homeworld of Tricaridon, and this is the story of how their homeworld became a tomb world. The Takari were once a foodstuff used by many races. One day they rebelled. They rose up against their would-be slaughterers and pushed them from their homeworld. After decades of defense, the Tricaridon stood strong. But the seas had been boiled to vapor, and the lush plains had been burnt to cinder. The planet could take no more, and began to die, and she was left for dead. But the Takari remain. Alright guys, that was my first attempt at any sort of lore blurb stuff, so let me know what you think. That's pretty lame in my opinion, but as promised, that was one of them. There's more to come. But let's get to the build itself. We're going to take full advantage of being a tomb world. We're going to use our lore to basically become an immovable object. So we're going to pick Resilient. It's a 1-point pick. It's going to give our defensive armies plus 50%. So it's going to make it real strong, especially in the early game. Early to mid game, you're claiming worlds as long as you're putting armies down. It's going to be hard to remove them if you're defending armies. If you're defending planets and you have armies down, it's going to make it real hard to lose those planets. This is a pretty strong pick for early mid game sort of race, in my opinion. The fleeting is offset by the fact you get plus 10 years for your survivor trait. Conformist is going to keep rebellions, things like that, down to a minimum. It's going to keep most of your peoples unified in the spirit of the lore. The Takari have united and are determined to wipe out the threats, or there would be threats, in the rest of the galaxy. They're adaptive to allow them to spread more effectively across the galaxy. Their origin, of course, is a tomb world. Do government and ethics. We're fanatic xenophobes for an extra 20% pop growth. And we're militarists for the 10% fire rate. We're going to be fanatic purifiers to fit the lore. We're going to get a lot of army damage, plus 30%. Ship rate, 33%. Shipbuilding cost, all that stuff. You're going to maximize your military efficiency, really, with that. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm battling a head cold, and I've been sick for a while. Yeah, so there you go. But what we're doing is we're stacking various buffs on top of one another. We're going to stack this 33% army damage buff with our resiliency buff. And instead of adaptive, we really need to, we really should have strong or very strong. Maybe we just do strong and, excuse me guys, I think I must have misclicked one of these things, but yeah, let's do this. House pop, usage, communal, and very strong. That'll build a very good army, because we want this other army buff. We want this 40%. So 40, 50, and 33 is going to make 123. So that's 123 times more effective your defensive armies will be. And even your offensive armies are still going to be, sorry guys, yeah, 73% more effective. So nearly double that of any other army. So it's going to be a really tough, even though it's a meme Thanksgiving build, it's going to be a really tough build to remove once they start taking ground. I hope you guys like this build and this idea. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know. Thumbs up, likes, subscribes. I appreciate it all, guys, every day. Alright, thanks, guys. Be another one out soon. Peace.